Yeah.
Won't you just come my way?
Come in.
Baby. Won't you just take your time?
Okay.
Hello, everybody. This your girl Mo. I'm back with another video. Another video. Oh yes. Now this video is about low self-esteem. Low self-esteem after a baby. Okay. Before we start this video, I want to say like, subscribe. Below. And you know. Yes! Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about low self-esteem after you had a baby. Now, did you just have a baby? You girl, did you just have a baby? You had a baby. Congratulations on your baby. Yes, mama, you just had a baby. This is amazing. This is an achievement. Congratulations on your new bundle of joy. Yes. Now, you're feeling different. I'm pretty sure. After you, first of all, a baby has a heavy load on your body. Before you have a baby, you like this. Let me put my booty out like that. But then after you have a baby, you just be like feeling big. And you feel like especially your nose stretches out after a baby. Your nose stretches out after you have a baby. You just feel, and your face kind of gets fat and plump, you know. You get that baby glow. And within that 9 months, at first it's glow. And then you feel like your light is dimming and you're not as pretty as you once was, or your body is not the way it once was after you have a baby. Emotions are high. You are emotional about everything, and you just don't know if your relationship is the same. You don't know mentally if you are mentally the same. You know, every day you feel like it's a struggle getting used to your baby and getting used to your life after being a mother. You get to thinking like, man, how can I be a woman after I'm a mama? I feel it. I've been there. I've been in a conversation. Ooh, look at this hair trying to come out. It's okay. You can come out. Still cute. You can come out. Okay. Listen, I've been there. I know that you think about like, what's going to happen, you know, after this baby? Am I going to go back to my regular life? My relationship is going to be the same? Are we still going to be able to spend the time? Or is this baby going to, you know, overly shadow my life? And is this me now? Am I just a mother? Am I not a woman anymore? I get it. After you have a baby, after I had my baby, first off, I had issues with seeing the baby. I did not want to see her at first. She was very beautiful, gorgeous, whatever, but I just wanted to sleep, and I just went through like a major depression after I had my baby. My daughter's father definitely stepped in and took the time and spent the time with her. But after I had my baby, I wasn't the same. I didn't feel the same. I just was not the same after I had my daughter. So I felt like really like, man, is this ever going to change? You know, am I going to go back to feeling like a woman again? And you will. You're going to go back to, it takes 9 months to have a baby. So roughly about a year to get back to where your body is and where your headspace is, you know? So you would have to ask your partner, as you're pregnant, baby, please, your partner, whoever, you know, if it's ask them to be patient with you, because this is going to be a drastic change in who you are. Most of the time it's change for the good. You're going to mature. You're going to, you know, want more. You're going to push your partner, put a lot of pressure on your partner to become better for this potential child, you know, so this child sees better, whatever. And during this time, you're going to think about the kind of mother you want to be and everything. And this baby, sleeping habits is horrible after a baby. You don't know, like, you're on baby time. So if the baby goes to sleep immediately, I guess it's bedtime for you. If the baby lags while sleeping, then you got a little lag. But you're on baby time. So I think the best thing is while you're in the hospital, tell those doctors, like, yo, listen, I'm going to need support. And I'm going to need you guys to, like, not because they wake the baby up immediately, and that messes with the baby's sleeping schedule. So now you have to go home and continue what the doctors have started. The first 3 days of after you have your baby is very crucial to what the baby gets used to. Because now you're teaching the baby, listen, you're in a foreign world. This is how we're going to live. For the past 3 days, that's how the baby's going to think that's how, you know, they're going to live. So if you are getting them used to things that you're not going to carry on once you leave the hospital room, you putting stress on yourself. You putting pressure on yourself. It's going to be hard for you because you teaching your child, like, listen, you're going to be able to sleep whenever. And that's what the child's gonna expect. Tell the hospital, this is my baby. I want you guys to do this or do that. Things that you're able to finish. And after, when you get out the hospital, this is your, like, the guys stepping, the guys, everybody's in ooh and ahs and want to be stepping in, but those people are not coming home with you. Those people are not going to be with you when you at the house and the baby can't sleep, or you at the house and the baby, you won't stop whining, or the baby's stomach hurts. That's your baby. They here for the time being, and because it's a new baby, everybody loves a new baby, but after that, this is your baby. So I would say that, take time as far as setting what you're going to do as far as everything. And after the baby's born, postpartum is a witch, okay? Replace the W for a B. It's hard, I used to cry a lot for no reason. It wasn't for no reason. It was just a change in my behavior, my mood, and I didn't feel like I was good enough, I felt like, man, I don't think I'm good enough for this little girl. I don't think I'm good enough to be her mother. I didn't feel like I was good enough, and there was nobody there. We had Camilla pretty young. My baby was pretty young. We had our baby pretty young, so there was nobody really there. Parents, family, and all was not really there to tell me, hey, this is how it's supposed to be done, or you can do this. I felt surprised in the situation, and honestly, I was scared that I wasn't good enough, and I cried about that a lot after the baby was born. Go see a mother group. That helps. Get together with a few mothers and have the group, a mommy's group, where you guys can talk about the things that you guys are stressing about, things you guys worry about, how your life changed after the baby, how your relationship changed after the baby. Discuss that in a mommy's group will be good. And spend time without the baby. And after you have the baby, you want to spend all your time because you feel like a special type of attachment. I even remember when I had my daughter, every time my daughter got close to me, my chest would hurt. I'm like, why is that happening? She wasn't breastfeeding Camilla. I had an inverted nipple. So right after we had her, she would cry a lot and everything. And I just did not have the patience to try to make her lash onto my boob. So I said, hey, we're going to just regularly feed her with Similac. So we gave her the right milk. But my baby was lactose intolerant. All of that was really, really stressful. And it really took a big toll on me having that heavy postpartum because she just was not drinking the right kind of milk. The milk was funny and everything. And it was just really, really hard for me to get her the right kind of milk. Because she even now, she's lactose intolerant now. So it was just real difficult. So I had to get her with the right milk and everything. As your child gets older, mothering becomes a little bit more easier. So at the beginning, you feel like it's really, really hard. It's really, really difficult. But as you're getting older, the child's getting older, everybody's growing, mothering is much easier. So you're emotional now, you are sad now, but you can do this. I don't know if you believe in God, but God does not put more on you than you can bear, and destiny. If you believe in destiny, things don't happen without purpose. This is all coming together to be some sort of dramatic miracle or blessing or something huge that is supposed to have a huge blessing on your life, So it's hard now, but it won't always be hard. Just chill back, just chill in the cut, just chill back. And I'm telling you, things are going to get better. It's difficult now. It's going to get better, and things are going to be better. You need to eat the right foods. You need to get the right amount of sleep. That is very important to postpartum. Not sleeping is hard. After I had my baby, when I was going through my postpartum, I did not like to sleep a lot. So I used to have to take my melatonin to sleep. But if it wasn't of that, if it was, sometimes it's the opposite where you sleep too much, and you should get the right amount of sleep. Don't oversleep, because that's a high implication of depression as well. If you oversleep and you sleep too much, that's, heavy with that. So get the right amount of everything, the right amount of nutrients, the right amount of foods, in your system. Your body has to get back to where it used to be. And after you have a baby, your body will not be the same immediately. I don't care if you lose all your baby weight immediately and you thin and you gorgeous or whatever. After you have your baby, your body is going to have to take some time to get back to where it was. Your body was taking care of you and a whole nother other person, so your body's going to have to revert back to just being your body and just taking care of you. So your body's not going to be the same. Don't look at other girls and expect you to be like on their level, or not even like like in life, but get on their level, like body wise. You just had like a huge blessing happen to you, and you just performed some, you were used to create the best thing in life, which is a baby, so you can't compare yourself, your body, or what you're going through in life with other people's. At this time, just take time to listen to the right kind of music, because music is very healing. Listen to the right kind of music, get in the right mental state, have somebody, speak positivity into you. You can do this. This is just, it's complicated just for the time being, but you're going to go to the next level. You're going to be amazing. Somebody needs to come and say that to you. Speak positivity. You can't have negative people around you. Negative friends, not the best time. And during pregnancy is when you really like find out like who your friends are or whatever, and because your emotions are high, the people who are going to be able to deal with you in that state, they your friends. They your real friends. They got your back, okay? They gonna be real forever. If they stick with you while you're going through that whole pregnancy stage where you just moody or whatever, then they real. They got you for the long term, short term. They the real beginners. So I would say that. I would say forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for things that you weren't able to do before you were pregnant, or things that you weren't able to do for your baby during pregnancy. It's okay. Don't overthink things. If your child is not picking up as fast as other children, that's fine. That was something I worried about. I felt like when my daughter wasn't picking up something, it was because I lacked as a mother. So maybe I wasn't doing something right. Maybe I wasn't talking to her right. Or maybe I wasn't like that much of a good mom why my baby not doing this? Why my baby not picking up on this? I used to take that personal, like, it's something going on with me, but it's not a me thing. She's gonna take her time and get where she need to get. It ain't got nothing to do with me or whatever, And you'll notice that when you have children, you have to change your friend circle. Be friends with some mothers, get cool with some mothers. That helps with your postpartum too, because mothers understand. They can support you during your postpartum, help you even watch the baby during your postpartum. If you're going through because my baby at first would cry all the time. Just, she just would not stop crying. And it was really heavy on me. It used to really, really stress me out and make me sad. But I had mothers who were able to, hey, come, let me hold her for a minute. Go relax, get your mind right. And let me love on her for a minute. They were able to be there for me. Whereas as my single friends, my little young girlfriends, like, hey girl, we in the club. They ain't want to come and hold no girl. No, that's your baby. You better take your baby. That's your baby. They didn't want to come and help me out with my baby. They felt like, listen, we young, we trying to live our life. You're the one that decided to be a mother. You're the one decided to go through all of that, So do that, and I would say meditate. That helps with your postpartum. And after a baby, you just really need to realize that, you are a different kind of woman now. The good things that was in the old woman that you were is, wonderful, but you are becoming a different person, and for the better, Your baby, Beyonce said this, your baby introduces you, to the woman that you're going to be, You think you're this kind of woman, but after you have a baby, it's just a different type of feeling. It's a different type of miracle. It's a different type of, blessing. Your life is going to be different for this child. At first, you're going to be scared, and I think that's where postpartum is this heavy fear that you're going to go through where you don't want to see the baby, blah, blah, blah. But if it becomes an issue where all of these things that I'm saying is not working for you, you need to get some therapy. Talk to somebody else, talk to a therapist. Tell them how you're feeling, because you need to get these feelings out, whether it's family, friends, your spouse, whatever. You need to get these feelings out. They can't stay inside of you and fester, and you just keep going day to day suffering. You need to speak to somebody. Get your mental state in a good place, Don't have nobody stress you out. Don't have nobody make you cry. Don't have nobody put you in a negative space that, you can do this. This baby is completely going to be a joy for you. This baby's going to be wonderful. And sometimes when things aren't right, it might seem like God's testing you and, things are going to be difficult, but it's going to be all for the better. So get the right amount of help. It's okay. We all have had issues with being a mother in one way or another. And this postpartum, you're going to pass it, and it's going to be amazing for you for the outcome, okay? So, yes, please like, subscribe, below. And no. Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye.